everybody's Monday is off to a great start. If not, well, it's almost over. So, try again tomorrow, I suppose. Was it a tasty coaster at least? No, it was not. I haven't cleaned it in years. I don't even want to know what's on that coaster, to be honest. I did, however, grab a hot cross bun while I was making coffee. Upside, it was very tasty. Downside, I'm going to be peeling that shit off my teeth for like an hour now. Yeah. Okay, where were we? Bullying Rykard? Excellent. How are you doing, Ingrid, anyway? Why is it on the... Oh, because I was lazy and didn't hit the button to... Hot? Yeah. We had a rain break today, so that was nice. But it is still way too humid. Would you like some of our rain? Oh, the fucking music. Excellent. What the hell were we doing? It's also hot temperature-wise. Fair, valid, super understandable. Did I die? Why is there... Oh, that appears on my screen if I'm close enough. Huh, didn't know that. No, we went down a little further and I died. Oh, that was it. I got tricked by the fucking elevator. Take that personally. Was it this one? No. It was a different fucking elevator. I actually have no idea if I'm going the right way. Why do I have the claws out? That looks correct. Maybe? Question mark? I mean, I may have jumped off the elevator, but it was in service of loot. I just failed. Please don't fuck the elevators, that's how they get stuck. I mean, you'd think that'd, like, lubricate them, surely. Eh. Wait. What? Where? Oh, it's down there. Hey, you dude, Tramp. Having a good Monday so far? Oh, no, I forgot she was here. Oh, dear. Oh, no. No, thanks. Hey, Farah. You feeling better? No, thank you. Oh. Okay, if I walk away too far, she goes invisible. I don't like that. Nope. I don't like that lady. You can see, but your throat still burns? Yikes. Wait, you straight up couldn't see? That sounds terrifying. I will cancel tomorrow's Gen 0 on health grounds if I must. Don't make me do it. This might be where I had the claws out. That was a waste. Hey Chris, you gonna watch Starfield? Yeah, I'm not getting that. I got that in about 2 years when it's actually kind of functional, but no. I don't like that noise. Oh, shit, it's that guy. You have an idea to run by me? I feel concerned and suspicious. Baldur's Gate 3 is the superior release, but I am concerned about my ability to have it run while the stream is also running. Haha, made it. I don't know if I want to be in here. I'm not entirely sure how I get out. Sure, it'll be fine. Definitely not TOS friendly, though. Listen, nothing... If you hand me a game with equal parts an elf and a vampire, I don't care how TOS friendly the game is, I won't be. This is bad for my health. No? Oh, thank God that's the statue. Okay, it isn't moving. That genuinely had me worried. Oh shit, yeah, the Cyberpunk DLC is coming out. And they upped the minimum requirement specs for the fucking PC. Oh shit. Oh, it's not there. Oh, well, the other one doesn't care about me. Is there even anything here, or am I just, like, about to light myself on fire for no good reason? Well, here goes nothing. Oh, no, I don't have to light myself on fire. Excellent. Oh, I hate that. Oh no. Nope. Hey, buddy. Is that it? Get out of the cloud. Get out of the cloud. Why? Okay. Why was there just so many of those? I hate... Why do I hear footsteps? Above, I think. I hope. How close am I to the final boss? Fucking nowhere near it. Unless you mean in D&D, in which case I don't think I want the answer. That had me worried for a second there. Yeah. Oh, now I'm just disappointed. The is 16 not even out yet? I keep thinking it's out. Well, now where the oh, hi!
Oh, it's you. I'm afraid there is something I must tell you. I was an unwanted child, born not of grace, but of a hideous ritual, something that can never be accepted. Not by men, nor serpents. Even Lady Tanith shouldn't accept me. I know that you have done so much for me. But I wish to ask one last kindness. Kill me. Please. I thought that I feared nothing. But this... Free me from this accursed frame. I know that you have done so much for me, but I wish... Kill me. I thought that I feared... Free me.
Yeah, we will not be doing that. I better not get kicked down by this ladder by another Crucible Knight. I'm not killing her. She's a delight. Why did that give me the option to summon? Oh, that might be why. It won't... It's not going to be her final request because... And I'm on fire. It will not be her final request because she will not be dying. Yeah. I feel like better might be subjective, but yeah. Where am I going? I've never done this part before, so I'm very lost. Is that looking at me? Yes. There's also half health. I don't like that. Makes me even more suspicious. The summon sign is still there, and it does not fill me with confidence. You trained all the optimism out of me? Hell nah. It just made me more determined to succeed. I don't want to look through this door. I feel like this is going to be a bad time. Okay, haven't been murdered yet. Oh, wait. Is this the room in the manor that I can't open from one side? Can't train cat girls, they're all feral. Hell yeah. No, this is not the room in the manor. Oh, no. You know what? Let's get Oleg in here. Really? It's Oleg's problem now. I can't even walk through the door. Nice. The searing egg. Praise the Snake Lord and his iron crown. Well, at least I understood one of those. Gonna need you to clarify a little there, Para. Oh, hey buddy. Ow! Everything. Oh, you mean that thing? Have I never seen the Dessearing Egg video? No. That sentence barely made sense. Actually, really, it didn't make any sense. Yeah. That thing is His Majesty, Snake Lord. I don't... That doesn't... Look. Oh, it sees me. Oh, like? Yes, he's in the anger. Oh! Yeah, no, that thing actually... Okay, never mind. Solve that. Imagine what these things could do if I actually leveled Dex. You sent it to me for my enjoyment later, as well as the idea. Well, I gotta know what the idea is, otherwise the curiosity will kill me. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. You are so right on that. You've got to do that. I haven't done the expeditions in ages. Oh, the loot I lost. Fuck, the last one I did might have been the No Man's Sky one. Or, no, not the No Man's Sky one, the Mass Effect one. Oh, there's a stone sword door. You are extremely correct, Para. Time for dregs. That doesn't tell me anything other than fear. Oh, I should not have worn this cardigan. Where did all that heat come from? I'm sure it couldn't be possibly being output by the computer. Silver Wolf absolutely slaps. I'm jelly. I'm supposed to be saving money. For good use, for good use. Alright, now we do the sippies. That may have to be our last sippies until somebody gives me a goddamn grace. Oh. Oh, I don't like it in here. Is that a jumping puzzle? Nope, we're going the other way. Nope. Absolutely not. Ah, you may be almost a pity, but they'll give you Japard probably. Oleg? You good, Oleg? Is there something I should be concerned about? Or did you just take offense to that candlestick? Hmm? Pity on the special banner, not the basic banner. No, if you hit pity and you're not guaranteed, you can get Japard. If you hit pity on the special banner and you don't have the 50-50 guaranteed, you can get any of the basic ones. Yeah, it's the same thing as the Genshin one. Jakarta fellas. Absolutely. I don't know where this goes. Maybe I should go the other way first. Be wary of boss. Yeah. Alright. We'll go to do the jumping puzzle. Don't wanna. That's to the Reichert Grace. Can I come back from that with the teleporter, or is it one way? Probably want to grab it before I do the jumping puzzle. Okay, yeah. So grab that first. Oh, that looks like a solid team. Silverwolf, Welt, Cerebral, and Natasha. Hell yeah. Blech. Poor again. I still need to go and get the magic tier. I think. I don't remember which one it is. Oh, yeah, no, that was a one-way portal. God damn it. How does Tanith feel about me being down here? Oh, she adds a weakness from your team to the enemies? Nice.
If you follow this,
Okay, she doesn't give a hoot.
No. I haven't seen Zarias anywhere. And she has no scouting duties now. Has she gone off in search of answers? Why won't she just listen? May I ask, not as the manor's proprietress, but as Zarias' mother, if she discovers the answer to her question, and it causes distress, have her drink this potion, to purge that which would cause her pain. Yes, I know. My wish is a grave disrespect to her. No different than the Erd Tree's imposition. but I've no choice. It must be done.
She might be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but you do kind of have to respect her for it. She does actually seem to care about Zarias. That reminds me. I want to wrap up Bernal's quest before we, or at least this bit, in case it locks something, because it'll probably lock it out for me, and I enjoy violence. For legal reasons. That was a joke. At least now we actually have Rykard's Grace. I don't have to deal with Juno. Hallelujah. Man, it's like a fucking truck. Where the hell am I going? That way? Okay, well, maybe not quite that. Actually? Oh, it's a straight line. Okay. Hell yeah, I didn't die. Oh, probably wanted to come in that way. No, too late. Oh dear. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, my bones. Zella, Pella, Chishing, and Silverwolf? Yeah. It does sound like it slaps pretty hard. I gotta get back into Star Rail. I never finished the main quest. Is this even the direction I need to go for that balcony? Maybe? Yes, yes. Do not die, do not die. Oh yeah. Dogs I don't want to deal with. If I don't look behind me, I don't have to see the dogs that are behind me. That's a Landell Knight. I could have died. I don't think there's anything overly terrible inside. I know there's multiple horrible things in the courtyard, but it's not the courtyard I'm worried about. Oh, a new prayer book. That I will not use. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. I thought he dropped something, but it was just the frostbite. May have just scared myself. Don't worry about it. Do these doors go anywhere, or do I have to open them from the other side? Oh, they do! Oh, I remember this. The lever that does nothing. Oh, this is the bad house. I'm leaving. Let's just scoot and loot before we get the red summon murder thing. I don't know. Invasion! Invasion sign! That's what it's called. Actually, that's probably... God, I need to actually start drinking that. Ooh, Grace. I'm gonna actually drink the coffee. And make a note to clean that coaster. Cute. I will definitely be Googling what to do with that, because I cannot be bothered to roam the entire lands. They are very beautiful, but there's a lot of them. Huh. I wonder what happened to Alberic. Like, this is the round table hole, like, non-spooky version. But he's just kind of, like, chilling there. This one's the actual sign. Alright, for now, you take the guy that hits hard, and I'll take the one that dies fast. We won't discuss the fact that that was maybe a bit of a bitch move for me. Ah, shit. Yeah, I can do that too, Willem. The joke's on you, Wilhelm. I use that spell too, and I happen to know that the response to it is to just move to the side slightly. Fulcrum's getting his ass beat. I don't know why Bernal needed me to come. He did not need assistance. Do you even take any damage? Sir? Spamming Ash of War like a true Elden Ring PvPer. Hey, if it works, it works. No shame. I don't think I even can put an proper Ash of War on these stabs though. His Ash of War heals the damage it deals too? Oh, that explains a lot. Oh, do I have enough? Did I just waste those? Oh, I hate having to do maths. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, probably. It'll be fine. Which is why he's horrible to fight in Farmer Zula. Yeah, that sounds like I may have made some mistakes. I just wanted to see the questline though, so I guess I'll pay for my sins. Again. McFlurry cold. Nice. You get special toppings? Go on, make me hungry. I'd have joined you in the land of ice cream, but by the time I went out, it had just finished raining, so I ended up getting a coffee instead. I don't think there's anything out there worth dealing with 2 abductors. Maybe... Oh. Hi, buddy! Oh, you are enthusiastic. Come here to this little opening. You! Obliged. Now, place down there. Oh shit. If I get any closer, I'm just... Okay, well, I may have just inconvenienced myself doing that. Don't leave the murderous cloud, ass. Did she just get confused and what? Boo. You come back here and get cheesed. Much obliged. Oreo, because your teeth are playing up, so Smarties or Maltesers sounded painful. That's fair. But did you do the most important thing, though? Did you get fries to dip in it? Come on. Come on. You move slower than your sister. I don't trust that. Come on. Much obliged. No, you mu- What is wrong with that? It's so good! But like, for some reason, it only works with McDonald's fries. I've never gotten it to work with any other type. I think, was it like that guy on YouTube, Jordan, with the Fast Food Secrets Club? I think he explained it was something to do with the way they cook the fries. I'm not sure. It is so good. It's like putting chocolate in popcorn. We had this argument in Wales. I don't remember. We had many arguments in Wales, mostly food related. Wait, the Stormrock Axe? Who are you then? Mostly octopus related? Were those arguments or were those enthusiastic octopus debates? Also, wasn't the food argument we had in Wales the most the curry cheese chips thing? Which, by the way, is still an absolute top tier food. I will not be backing down from that. Oh, I know where I am. This is where the horrible box takes you if you open it. And don't dodge in time. I still don't know where it goes, though. Octopus made the three of us bankrupt and you're still mad about it. That's fair. Can I be arsed? Oh, I should have sat for grace. I definitely shouldn't have done that, because these are easier if you, oh dear. Ow, my bones. Why did you spit fire? You know what? This'll do. You fit through that doorway, don't you? Yep! I don't like that you do, but you do. Ah. Ah, cool. It would be so much easier if I just got up in its face. Well, maybe. I'm pretty sure it could one-shot me if I did that, though. Okay, I might be able to just dance with it by doing that. Oh no! I'm gonna get bumped! Oh, okay, apparently he missed. I don't know how, but I'll take it. Oh, nope, 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 didn't miss that. That doesn't look good for my health. And now I'm on fire. Can I reach that from here? Oh fuck, I'm out of fucking FP. And I don't have... Oh boy! I'm on fire. I don't care which ankle it is. Okay. Oh god, I hope that guy doesn't respawn. Just shank his ankles. Yeah, that's fair. I just didn't want to get squished, because I am very, very squishy. I still need to get a replacement octopus for him, though. Yoshi P's done it again, where like half of what's been shown in the trailers is from the first hour of the game. I mean, that's good, isn't it? I think? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Slowly restores HP. That is not going to be fast enough to be worth it, is it? only have like 60 poise. It's a really good talisman. I don't know. I feel doubt there. I feel like it's just not going to be worth it unless I just hang out in a corner for half an hour. I wonder where this goes. I guess the trailer thing is... Oh, it's one of the Divine Towers. I don't think I can get in here. Yeah. I'm assuming this is Rykard's. Oh, this is... Am I in Far Missoula? Yes. That one might be Rykard's. This one might be the twins. Okay, let's go get paid for killing off those old people. Malekith's tower, maybe? Maybe? I don't think Malekith has a tower, would he? Because he wasn't a demigod. I think it's only the demigods that got the towers. No. Right, wrong door. Does he? No, I think you just get the fragment. I think it might be the twins' tower. Because it's isolated. Out of the way. And they were shunned. I'm not sure. I guess I'll find out in a minute. No, isn't the twins' tower like over here somewhere? No, there's nowhere on the map for it though. Why is it in Far Missoula? Exactly. I guess, well, I'll tell you what. We'll swing by after dealing with poor old Morgott and see if the door opens. Okay. Pay me, Bernal.
I had hoped you'd soon
It's
return.
Melania's
I
tower?
have the reward from Lady Tanith.
Huh.
Take it. It's yours, by right.
Of course she'd have a tower. She's a demigod.
Let us tread the path of the recusant together, till we reach the miserable death that awaits us.
All of the demigods have towers. I think Malekith is the only current rune bearer who doesn't have a tower. Oh no, of course, you get one of the runes. You can get the rune of Order from Golden Mask, and he doesn't have Gold Mask, and he doesn't have a tower. But that's a new rune, isn't it? Oh yeah, Bernal is very to the point.
You're still alive, I see.
Is he gonna pay me a second time? No. Well, he paid me once. I'll take it. Oh, well, he's buggered off. Okay, let's see. Raya is in the bad zone. I'm gonna be honest. I thought the path to Rykard actually involved like a proper underground. Oh, it's probably the jumping puzzle I didn't take, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Tiny problem. I don't remember where the Rykard Grace is, so I might have to go get lost for a little bit while I figure that out. Rykard time? I want to go back to the jumping puzzle because I know I can deal with Rykard relatively easily because he's a punk-ass little bitch. And it would be nice to have a punk-ass little bitch. Actually, no, I said that with great confidence, but it's just occurred to me the first and most recent time, those are the same times that I fought Rykard, I had a Mimic tier. And I'd upgraded the Serpent Hunter. Who wants to go to Nokron? Oh, I missed. Ugh. Maybe they should put hand railings on these bridges. I don't think it would have saved me, but audience pathway. You know what? We're just gonna go deal with Rykard. Gravity can sort itself. We're just gonna go deal with Rykard. I need the confidence boost again. Well, no. First, I'm gonna grab the spear, and then we're gonna leave and come back. Can I? Oh, maybe I can only do that if I. No. This should be all right. Oh hell yeah! I can just sneak out while he's not looking. Let's do this the easy way. If the game gives you a tool, you are free to use it. That's my option, my attitude. And in this case, leaving and coming back with a stronger weapon is the tool. I have no fucking money, I just died. God damn it. Here, this should be fine. That is not going to be enough.
Well, I took you.
Yes, you took me for dead, Hugh. Thank you. Your confidence is inspiring. Is that the Serpent Hunter? Yeah. Oh. I may have to go and... Okay.
Back already, no matter.
Well, it doesn't need to go that high. It's not like it's of any use afterwards. Alright, come here. Where is it? Ah, there. Perfect. I've always wanted a giant stick. Audience pathway. Let's go kill God. Again. For like the millionth time. Oh, do I have a range leveled? He will fuck Latenna up. But she might be able to get some work done once beforehand. I just need to make sure not to summon her too far away. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, not even an introduction. Ugh. Ugh. What are you... Ah, that's how I do it. And of course the snake spits lava. No, thank you. That's gross. Oh, Latenna is on fire. Well, so much for her. Oh no. So much for me. Get up. Chug. Run. Didn't like the noise that made. Oh! Oh, that one's gonna kill me. Oh, it didn't. How did that one do less damage? Okay, okay, it's a double tap. It's a double tap. Come on, simple. Ooh, I don't know what that did. Oh! Nothing good is the answer. Am I supposed to just be chaining? Okay. I'm gonna take the spear outside. I'm gonna use it a couple of times to see if I'm supposed to be chaining those, like, spell casts. Because that does appear to be, helpful. Okay, no, it's 2 cast. If I have a tower shield, I can still use the spear from behind it. You think I carry a shield? This is a video game. Shields do not exist. No, I do actually have a shield. Sure, why not? Why use shield when you can just hit? Exactly! Unfortunately, Lieutenant is being forcibly retired, though. Oh. You know what, on second thought. Oh! I'm just straight up in heavy load. Okay. Let me see. We've got shittier shoes, don't we? Yeah. Good news, Alberic. That doesn't look half bad. Although that does remind me, I want to... Poison resistance, thank you. Is that the one? I don't think immunizing affects poison resistance, does it? It's Scarlet Rotten. Oh, maybe it is poison. I can power stance it with a lance. I don't use a lance. I'll still use the massive spear effect, but I can use the rapid, heavy spear, power stance, light attack. I'm not attacking with the spear though, I'm just using his Ash of War. I'm not getting up close enough to hit that guy with a spear, he's covered in fire. Well, I won't need that in there. I won't need that, I won't need that. Do I have... yeah. I don't want to have to deal with that. Do I just have boluses? I probably don't, because I think I remember having that. I don't even have the goddamn recipe for them. I still get the effect on normal attacks? Really? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I even carry... If you mean, if by lance you mean spear, I do, or a halberd, I do have 2, but look at those stat requirements. Absolutely not. Wait, do I even meet the stat requirements for this? Yes. It has none. Okay, that helps. Did I? Somehow I feel like this isn't going, the shield isn't gonna do jack shit. Might be better off getting the boluses, but maybe not. I don't fucking know. Let's go hit this thing and see what happens. Whoop. Oh, like, touch. Oh, that was nice. They put the runes right at the entrance. Although I may have just died there, so that might not make much of a difference. Hey, buddy. There you go. Have that. Cool. Look, don't come over here, Oleg. You want me to fire, Oleg? Get up. Attack before he does some bullshit. I can work with that. One attack if he's in a particularly bad mood. Oh well, now it's some trash. I feel like the Mimic tier is going to be our best bet here. Can you not vomit lava everywhere? When I said, can you not vomit lava everywhere, I didn't mean replace it with poison. Is he moving? I hate this guy. That. Real quick. Beg for mercy from... Yeah. Come on, buddy. Be disgusting. Charged heavy attacks? This game has heavy attacks? This game has charged attacks? Who do you think I am? Kind of melee?
Very well.
This would be slightly more intimidating if it wasn't lagging.
Join myself and King as remedy. Together we will devour the very core.
Counter offer. No. Can I even do a heavy attack from out? I don't know what that does. Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. I'm on fire. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, here's the problem with the... Oh, shit. Okay, that was just missed. Oh, that's... I'm free. Not gonna lie, I don't think he lived long enough to actually do that when I brought the Mimic tier. Together, yes. Why do I have this fucking shield? What is the purpose of this? This is absolutely no fucking purpose. Maybe I should bring a heal. Oh god, that feels weird and wrong. Is that worth it? Or do I want the bigger one to be better? One way to find out, I suppose. But if I'm not going to be using FP, then we can do... not that one. Oh well. We'll keep a couple of them. Let's see if Oleg decides to quit our employ because we make him stand to the fire. Come on, Oleg. Cook for mommy. Yeah. So bad zone. Well, that did nothing. Oh well. Oh. It did go better, oddly enough. It went better in one way, worse in another. It'll be fine. I didn't pick up my... whatever, it was like 9 grand, who cares? Actually, I think it was about 200 anyway. Oh, like, go stand in the fire. He's absolutely going to fire me as an employer. Oh, right, this thing. Probably should have switched to the tier that buffs charge attacks, huh? See? I hate that one. Oh, cool. It's the same fucking... No, that's a different one. Equally awful. Yes, eat Oleg. I'm not worried about his survival. He'll be fine. Oh, not the poison, not the poison. Oh. Does the charge attack have a longer fucking range? I think they actually do. Uh-oh. Poor Oleg. I don't think he's surviving the cutscene transition. He's harder to beat than the elevators. I mean, on the upside, if you do bring the Mimic tier, there's just 2 of you with the magic fuck you sword. Uh-oh. Oh, poor Oleg. The fuck is that? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it explodes. That's just what I needed. Oh god, my life's back. Oh, that is doing something up there, and I don't like it. Whatever it is. Oh, it's chasing me. That's what it's fucking doing. No, 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 no. Shoot that horrible sword away from me. And your exploding skulls. How did we even learn how to do that? Oh, cool, cool. This is actually... Okay, this is actually really cool. Do you mind, though? Oh, oh, why are there so many of the skulls?
We can devour God together.
That's a lot. Like, a lot, a lot. New plan. We're going to Knockern. When in doubt, go get the backup. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll just... Would it be mean to just bully Morgott? Probably. We're gonna do it, though. I know I said I was gonna clean things up before we did, but... I felt that in my heart. Although it does occur to me, I think the last time... I think the last time I did that fight, not only did I have the Mimic tier, but the fucking spear was at like +7. I wasted a lot of resources on that thing. It did not occur to me that that might be directly related to why I remembered it being an easy fight. Why are there so many bloodstains here? Did y'all jumping off, or...? Okay. Had me worried there. There's gonna be another fucking black knife. Where is she? Ah, there she is. Alright, let's go. Bully. I didn't equip my spells! Never mind. We're not going anywhere. That would have been embarrassing. Does that black knife out there respawn? Like, just out of curiosity. Oh, I can't sit down because Melena's here. I can't teleport because Melena's... If I go far enough away, she'll leave. Okay, the black knife doesn't respawn, but I'm also locked in here now. God damn it, Melina. How do I get you to leave? Not by doing that. Okay. At least she's committed? Once she gets here? Alright. Come on, buddy. You get this one for free.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Jump off a bridge genuinely didn't occur to me.
Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
Are you coming, Melina, or am I doing this myself? Okay. I have successfully distracted him. I'll take- Don't run him at me, you fucking lunatic! Oh! Nice knowing you, Oleg. Maybe we need to get some more glove wort. Okay, nice to know he can't double around on the spear stab as much. Because Morgoth used to fucking spin like a bastard. Melina, I thought you were going to help. Standing in the corner and looking at him funny is not helping.
Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
So we were doing the bullying, not the other way around. Well, we were trying. But a key thing about bullying Riker that I forgot is I cloned myself for that last time. I can't do that now. Because I don't have the requirements. Okay. Give me back the good shit. In order, please. Knight's Comet. Mist. I don't use the rest of these. I should probably use Meteorite at some point. Shoulda. Woulda. Coulda. No, I don't need a special tier for this. I'm a little disappointed with how shit Oleg is, to be honest. Anvil does never gave me this trouble. Anvil was competent backup. What level is he at? +2 versus +5. I'm fucking tempted. Yeah, we'll bring Anvil in. Fuck him. Oh, that is so much better. Well, you gotta walk into it eventually, buddy. I didn't fix my flask. Never mind, apparently he doesn't have to walk into it. Okay, that's not coming from me. Whoa, that is. Holy shit. Just stop dodging the mist, please. It's like the only good spell I have. That's not true. Well, don't kill Melina. I forgot how wriggly he was. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop dodging. It's really, really inconvenient. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I don't want to be near that. Yeah, for that reason. I was behind you.
Stained by my curse. Such shame I cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Okay, if I'm supposed to kill him, he's going to have to stop hitting me at some point. Take a break, Morgoth. It's only death. I suppose it's a little more permanent for him than it is for me. He is so wriggly. That doesn't look good. Oh, that's not Melina's spell, is that? Maybe? I genuinely can't tell. Oh, she was dead. That was inconvenient. You can tell as the 16's made by the 14 team because you keep hearing the VAs everywhere. I mean... if they're good at their jobs, why the fuck not? Okay. Now, if I actually bring some FP this time, it should be fine. This is a series of disasters being caused by my own failure to plan. Wait for her to spawn, because I think if I try to go into the boss room too soon, it'll fucking break. Come on, Melina. This decade, please. God, the wind up on that thing. Stop healing, Melina. I brought flasks. Do something useful and hit him. Oh, nope, that wasn't a stagger. Nice knowing you, Angle. Oh, nice bind.
Such shame I cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Oh no, don't look at me while you do that. No, he's so wriggly. Come on, Melina. On Melina, just stop looking at him funny. Is that her only spell? Oh, I didn't know you could break that throne. Hey, got him. At least we got one of them. I didn't eat the fucking fowl's foot. That would have been a really nice chunk of change. No. Well. Impenetrable thorns refuse all. None may enter the Erd Tree. Especially, Tarnished that have definitely not been snacking on dragon hearts. Ahem. Don't worry about it. Oh, I thought he was... Hey, buddy. Oh boy.
Tarnished. Thou art but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken. None may claim the title of Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
You gotta feel sorry for the poor guy.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act, so I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
I mean, that is the plan, Rakesh, but we need... It's a magic tree, so we need magic fire.
I wish to journey with you, once more, to the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then
Ah, yes,
I
dear.
will guide you.
I thought that was something new. Yeah, no, the god tree does require a god tier flame. Oh, they fucking moved him behind the throne. Guy, feel sorry for him. Try crouching? No. Don't be mean! Even if he is a little pathetic. Okay, that felt mean even to say. If I said it with kindness, would it make any difference? Okay, so that's... Don't know what that is. One of these is Juno Halls, though. One of these is probably the Lift of Rold. Is this... Let's go find out if this is the Twins Tower or Rykard's Tower. I think if the door opens, it's the Twins. I genuinely have no idea. I'm gonna take a guess and say it's Rykard's because those look like snakes. Yeah. How did I even get... You know what? I don't think I want to know. Because it probably sucked. Okay. Rondon Okran. Grab the Mimic Tier. Pump its levels. Give it a Serpent Hunter. Make Rykard feel very, very unhappy. I don't like carrying that many fucking rooms around. It's just asking for trouble. Especially because I can't remember how to get down here. There must be a path. Oh. God, do we have the glove wards to level? It needs the ghost glove wards, right? 1, 2, 3. We can only take it to 3. We'll have to... Maybe there'll be some in Knockern. Hello? Is the trader taken care of? Onwards to Knockern, then go on. Oh, it's Blythe! It's Blythe. It's Blythe. Excellent. Interesting that he calls Radahn a traitor. Like, that feels weird. I'm guessing unless Ronnie considers him a traitor for siding with Marika and Radagon? How the fuck do I get down here? Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Is it? Well, I'm not jumping. I've made many poor choices in my life, but I know that one's definitely a bad one. Up here? Nope. This has done nothing to illuminate me. Thanks, Blythe. About as helpful as pissing into the wind. Maybe there's a portal somewhere. Oop. There we go. Why am I running like some kind of animal? Why did I just get the summon sign? Come on, man, I just got here. It's a little closer than it needed to be, but That's promising. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Am I trying to get down into the crater? Past tense. Funnily enough, the same confusion I had the last time I came down that crater. I didn't bring the light. Of course I didn't. Do I have a lantern at least? Yeah. Oh, I can just drop down there. I think there's just a couple of clay men down here. Let me see. Maybe some silver tears? Shouldn't be anything overly homicidal. Said that with way too much confidence. Cool. Y'all ever hear the saying, look before you leap? Because funnily enough, actually hold on, let me equip the fucking... Yes. Oh, I have to be unbearably careful. That was every rune for Morgott. Should have done that with the elevator. Hey, the elevator only got me the once. I rolled the second time. Don't get foggy. I'm having a hard enough day as it is. For now, am I gonna have to take the oh, I am, to get back to Ryza. Not Ryza. It's fucking D&D. Zorias. Okay, now this one I can tuck and roll. It's extremely expensive death. Recovered from. Okay, drop down gently. You know what? We don't need to get investigatory. Gently. Delicately. That was not worth slipping and sliding. That was a mushroom. Oh, it's a hellscape. Okay, cool. You cannot be fucking serious. How did you die? Oh, you got hit by something, huh? Ah! We get one free shot. Oh, that was a, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that. Seriously. A rune arc. Do they not count if they're collect? Ooh! Sir? Trail ahead. Oh dear. Eh. Give me back the light. It's very beautiful down here, but I don't want to die. Oh, those are the clay... Right? Claymen? Well, they're a distant relation at least. Hup. Hup. How do I... That does not look like I can fall down there. Yeah, if only I had a grace. Try target lock. Oh, that's great and all. Try left. Maybe the... Oh! Well... Yeah, that's survivable. Okay, good. Try target lock. Oh, hold on. Those are ghost flame guys, aren't they? All hail the target lock. And Night Maiden, I didn't mean to do that twice. Yeah, they'll walk into it. And get eaten alive. Hello? What the fuck was that? I didn't know they could do that. And I didn't want to learn. Cool. Yeah, that was fatally horrifying, actually. Okay, I think there's a grace outside that door, too. Oh, that didn't even hurt. Fuck? What a fucking build up for nothing. Oh, it does reach. That's good. Good shit, buddy. Oh, well, there goes whatever that guy dropped. Do I want to go get that thing? No, it doesn't work. What the fuck? That is the second time tonight I have missed or been missed by an attack simply because I was already walking away to the side. Oh, grace. Hallelujah. That had me genuinely, I was starting to worry we weren't going to find one. You know what? I'm just going to level up now. Save me the pain. In case I drop everything again. We need to get our int up. Stamina could be better. Vigor, it's fine. It's only Nokrin. We don't need more than that. Why was I even holding on to the runes? Oh, to pay for shit. No, we don't need that. Like, worst case scenario, there's a semi-decent, like, silver tier farming zone anyway. Although you have to remember that I say that as someone who actively avoids farming in video games, so my definition might be slightly wonky. Actually, oh god, I forget how beautiful it is here. For as deeply cursed as it is. Before we venture further into Nocturne, however, I am going to put us on pause for 5 minutes. Because when I went to grab a coffee, I did not, it did not occur to me that maybe I should grab like a backup drink for when I finish the coffee. Why did I? Never mind. I'm literally looking at a half-empty can of Coke that I must have brought up with me. What did I think? I think I need a second coffee. Okay, I'm calling a 5-minute break because apparently my brain just fucking fried itself. And I don't want to deal with trying to get through Nocturne alive while my brain is self-frying. So I'm gonna, yeah. I will see you guys in about 5 minutes. Yes, please feel free to make as many puns as you like. I will only record them when I return and judge you heavily for them. man is washing his car with his son. Surely a sponge would be better. Cowboys don't roll joints, they tumbleweed. Okay, I'm judging you, but it's with some degree of fondness. Because those are kind of funny. If you ever want to get into a proper pun off, wait till Arrow's here. Arrowplex. Absolute fucking menace with the puns. I'm not going down there without a light. That looks designed to give you pata. Oh, well, that was handy. Seriously? Nothing? Just one guy who exists to scare the hell out of me. Oh, I did take something off that corpse, didn't I? I actually can't remember. Ooh, level 4. Why shouldn't you try to high-five an executioner? I don't know. Does leave you hanging. Oh god. I love it. It's so bad, but I do love them. Dang, that was not the button I wanted. Oh well. Oh, shit. I missed. I missed again. Alright, that's it. Come here, buddy. Much obliged. Well, if I'd known they were that squishy, I wouldn't have bothered wasting the FP. Those will not be helpful to me, thank you. Was that its death wail, or did something else just snarl at me? Oh, guess I'll find out when it hits me. Where did you pull that shield out of? Actually, you know what? Don't answer that. I don't want to know. Nature's pocket is not made for certain things, including that. Oh, there's a staircase there. How much FP do I have? 3 flasks? Let's take a look down the stairs and make a judgment call. the trade. Okay, well, first things first, I know what boss that is. So that's fine. I don't need to worry about fighting that thing. But conveniently, it is the one we're here for. Oh, fuck. Where did you come? Oh, fuck. That's a fucking Night Maiden. How worried do I need to be about that? Thought that looked suspiciously unguarded. How many of those are there? There's one more, isn't there? Nice. Is that it? A larval tear? Ah, sure. My grandfather came back from the war with one leg. We're very worried. We still don't know whose leg it is. Okay, that's a really good one. Wait, are we in Nocturne proper? Or is that the chief for? Oh, for fuck's sake, we're not even in Nocturne proper, are we? Alright, buddy. Oh, I do need to actually equip them. Oh, it does do damage, which I'm very proud of. Come here. Stop wiggling. Maybe I should have stripped first as well. What a sentence. This is wigglier than I am. Well, maybe not. He's certainly a more effective fighter than I am, even barefisted. That didn't even give me the fucking... Wait a minute. Do I have to unlock the actual fucking tier somewhere? I do, don't I? The question is it in here? Still no no. It can't be that far off, is it? And no Tarn in here, of course. Let me see. Someone stole my Christmas present. It was a copy of Microsoft Office. I will find you. You have my word. Okay, well, it's not in here. Onwards and upwards then, I guess. No, wrong spell. Could you? Thank you. Going after the butterflies, I'll plummet to my death. Again. That's a deer. That's an arrow. Where's that goddamn mimic? I can go down here. Is there anything down here aside from a headache? Man, killing me apparently does not pay very well. Okay. I will approve that, because they are correct. I don't want to know why there's just a screaming bird. And if it's not a screaming bird, please do not rob me of the illusion. Lord of Blood, your eminence, I beg you, grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty. Yeah, I didn't realize he was down here. Well, y'all have fun with that. I ain't dealing with him. I got cocky and tried it once, and we don't need to talk about how that ended for me. I think you can guess. That looks promising. There is something down there. No horse, because I will plummet to my doom again. It occurs to me the tier ashes may actually be in fucking Nocturne proper. I will be very annoyed if they are. Well, only mildly. I like Nocturne. Orbs aside. Well. It is beautiful. But it's not what I need. I also don't know how we're getting back up there. We may have to teleport. Wait, can I hop down? That doesn't sound right. But maybe. Like, that doesn't... Like, that looks doable. Fuck! No, never mind, I lived. It's fine. Yeah, this looks doable. Let me just... Oh. Oh, you can actually scoot down the layers here. I didn't know that. Have I not been here before? Oh, no. You cannot scoot down the layers here. You can kind of scoot down a bit, but not the whole way. Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess we're teleporting back. But first, let's take a look over here. Nope. Criminy. Offer liar. That bird just scared the hell out of me. Is there something sneaking up on me, or... No, I'm fine. Name care. There we go. So we don't have the bell, not the bell bearing, the ashes, I don't think. No, that is an inconvenience, but it's one we'll live with. Let's dump these other useless ones in the chest. Here we are. I feel too bad trying to put the wolves away. Latenna, I'm sorry, you're retired. Not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use that. I should probably concede the point and use Commodore at some point. It's gonna be a while. Not gonna use that, not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use any of these, but I'll hang on to them just in case I go mad. Godskin Stitcher sounds like something I'll want in a different play. Meteoric Ore, Serpent Bone Blade, Stormheart Axe, Sacred Butchering Knife. Don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that. Do care about that. Kinda care about that. Where did I even get a Gargoyle's Halberd? Did I just find that on the ground? You can go in there. That just sounds cool, so we'll keep that. That has a special name, we'll keep that. And that. And that. This is useless to me, I believe. Oh, wait. Nope. Yeah. Oh, no, that's the good one that I just need to upgrade my stats for. Cool. More of them. Yay. Dexpo, hell yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Is that one of the pieces of clothing that you can edit? Okay, ditch that, ditch that. Ditch that. Ditch that. Ditch that, ditch that. You. I don't care about these. That can go. That can go. That can go. I don't think I actually need to physically have that set on me for the quest, so it could go. Oh wait, no, I want those back. Since I'm not using the spear, I can put the better clothes on now. Yeah, I am just hoarding crap at this point. Okay, that's just the worst version of the other one. This is useless to me on this build. No thank you. I might just sell that one, actually. That's always handy. That's of no use to me on this build. That could be handy. No thank you. Thank you. Fine, but not necessary. Absolutely not. Hang on to the rest just in case. Probably don't need the turtle. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can put my proper clothes back on again. Without going over... Hey, still medium load. Oh, that is really fucking pretty. I will be extremely peeved, though, if I have to Google where this damn tier is. If I want to get into Nokrin, do I just hop the wall, like, around here? Or do I have to go... God, I can't remember. It's been... let me see. Yeah, somehow I feel like I'm not making that jump, so I'm guessing I go up on the hill and then just start delicately tiptoeing my way down. That doesn't sound right, but one way to find out. Whoopla. We could also do the beacons for the ancestral spirit, but I think getting the Nocturne is kind of more important for me right now. Oh, and stealing anything that's not nailed down. Don't worry about it, buddy. The best part is I don't hear a bow charging up. Aha! What is with that? I'm so fucking interested in the lore on Nocturne. Do I need the horse for this? No, I don't. Hell yeah. Okay, we'll be fine once we get down there. It's the getting down there part. Almost didn't jump in time. I think I just had a minor heart incident. Scoot, 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 scoot. Yep, those definitely aren't freaky as hell. Yeah, I'm not getting glooped. Always a good sign. Hey buddy! No thank you. Did that just... Oh! Oh, right, it's one of those. Okay. That I can work with. No fucking idea what's over there, and I have no inclination to find out. Because it will probably kill me. Oh, for the love of... Oh, I made it. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Shit. Oh, okay. Wait, is this the... Aha! Thank you. That looks like I want to be over there, though. So maybe one... Trap ahead, huh? Which way are you looking when you say that? Okay. Thank you. Didn't die. Always a good start. Okay, I recognize this cathedral. Ah, it's got an orb of bullshit in it. That's why I recognize it. You're really enjoying the museum sim event? Nice. Haven't tried it yet. Oh, it's just a health. Ooh, that could be helpful. What was that? Something made a noise and I didn't like it. Oh, but I know what that is. A target. Oh, this might be where my dear old friend is. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Ah, that looks promising. Yeah. Okay, we'll get the next grace and then go level that up. Or die horribly and then go level that up, I guess. This is the Silver Wolf event with our quest line, which is pretty fun. Nice. Is Starail the one that's decided to add the ability to replay old events? Because that sounded pretty sick. How do I get to that bridge? Looks like I have to come in through a window. Ah, I see it. That still doesn't really enlighten me on how to get there, but sure. Have fun, buddy. Hey, really? You missed? Pun not intended. Here we go. You have fun down there, buddy. Or be a menace to society. By which I mean me. You in range? Ooh, you are. Okay, probably didn't need that last one. Are you good down there? Like, would you? Yeah, you'll be fine. I mean, I'm not going down there. How is that is that even missing, or is it just because I can't see its health bar? No, that's actively missing. Are you serious? Okay, that's more fucking like it. Past events will be on a rotation. That's pretty good. That's definitely something that's missing from their other collection. Ah, perfect. Stupid orb. That's what you get for not having feet, jackass. Oh. I think the orb out-stupided me. No, that one's on the game. Oh, hello. Okay. Did I hear the pitter-patter of evil little feet? Apparently not. Oh, are these the lightning ones? God, I hope not. Oh, that's a grace, though. Hell yeah. Okay. That is the Night Sacred Ground Grace. Perfect. We will level our Mimic tier. See if we can do something about the Serpent Hunter Spear, and then we will go back and remind Rykard exactly why we were so cocky the first time. Hey,
Are you here for
Roderica. Right, definitely didn't forget. That is expensive. Maybe we need a couple more for that, actually. But I don't know where to get them, so we're doing it with a level 5. Yes, you. Thank you. You thought I was dead. You always do. And I never am. Really? You just fucking stone 7. Of course I do. Of course I do. What do I need for the claws? Huh. I think it's on 6s. I don't think we have the bell bearing for those yet, if there is one. But it can't hurt to check. Oh, no, we have that. That's not what I wanted. Offer bell bearing. Purchase smithing stone. No, we don't have the bell bearing for 6. Those are ghost glove wards, which are pretty sure they're useless to me. Has he already sent us to... Has he given us the key? I feel like we got the key last week. Imbued sword key, rusty key, sewer jail. Yeah, perfect. And for mental health reasons, I will be ignoring the shunning grounds for quite a while. Because it's dark and scary and they hit like trucks. I might actually just straight up respec into a strength build for the sewer jail.
Well, you managed to return. You know what this means. The Earth Tree has spurned you. The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass. No matter for me, but you. How will you ever manage to wait? My, oh my.
Well, let's just get the power of the remembrance first. That looks useless to me, but I will take the cool sword. Thank you. It is slightly tragic that the only piece of Morgott-related equipment is just his sad cloak. Having slaughtered countless champions during the Shattering, the Fell Omen has become a horror for those who harbor ambitions for the Erd Tree, or for lordship. Alright, I want to burn the impenetrable thorns.
Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by two names. The other is Destined Death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The fingers would never permit it. Nor would the greater will. But here we are. The fingers dormant, severing our link to the greater will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal forever? Go on. Finish the job. Take the course you deem most worthy.
I appreciate that she's just like immediately down with sinning against like the fucking cosmic gods. Barely hesitated.
You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Earth Tree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Earth Tree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the rune of death. Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Translator for the will of God, immediately down for transgressions as well. That reminds me, we need to get down to Fia. Okay, well, one thing at a time. Let me see. That's at +6. Yeah, I can work with that. +6. Is there anything else we need? Yeah, let's swap out our talismans. We have the charge attack talismans somewhere, I think. equip the mimic tier. Enhanced charge attacks. I'll have to use that. Never hurts to keep a bow on you, as I've learned the hard way. Oh, we don't have the charge attack talisman? That doesn't sound right. That's super early? Where do you even get that? There's definitely a talisman for charge attacks, isn't there? You know what? Sounds like a problem for future me. Okay, back to the dress, because that roll was way too slow. Don't need that. Okay, that's the only one that actually gives a stat boost. Oh, heavens no. I mean, it's better than being naked. Alter garments. Yeah, it's just the... I thought you could alter that headband. Oh well. Alright, let's go see about Rykard again. Ideally with an exceptionally large stick. That I have equipped? Yes, okay, good. Wait. Oh, hi Melina. You wish to speak?
Think not of the kindling.
Yeah.
I shall see to that. All I ask of you is to make the journey to the snowy mountaintops of the giants, far above the clouds. I know I'm asking you to commit a cardinal sin, but it must be done to reach the path beyond. And that is the path I wish to travel. What is your mind?
Uh-huh. Definitely not a suspicious sentence at all. How much? Okay, we've only got 5 grand on us, doesn't matter. Alright, come on, mini-me. Wow, that stings. Okay. It's still effective. I may need to level the mimic here again. Well, we'll take a couple of cracks at it. See if we can't get the timing slightly better. Because that was not my finest showing. Okay. Ding-a-ling. I don't know how long that other tier lasts, so I don't want to use it too soon. Right about here. Oh, God, I need to heal. would definitely be easier if the Mimic Tear wasn't exceedingly squishy. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't bite her. She has no HP. Don't stand in the... Sweetie, don't stand in the fucking slop. She's dying. Come on. I should probably put some armor on. No, it'll be fine. I needed to take the armor off to keep the fucking roll load as well. Okay, we're skipping this because it's lagging. Come on, you little bastard. Just make eye contact with the Mimic Tear long enough. Oh, no. Mimic Tear, sweetie, not me. You don't like that he's making eye contact with me? Never mind, Dagger Blast. He's super useful if I thought he had any fucking weak point. Oh god. Oh! That hurt my soul. Not all of that was on medium load after changing one piece. That's why the Mimic Tear is so squishy. I know why the Mimic Tear is so squishy. But I like how this looks together. Like, I know I was on medium. Come on, Ingrid. I'm paying a little bit of attention. Be a pity if Riker got indigestion due to metal armor. Okay, you do raise a good point. I don't know. I feel like... Fine, I'll put some pants on. Let me see. Okay, not those. And not those. It's the... Hold on, that's the roll speed. Fine. If you're gonna be right, I suppose you're gonna be right. I'm gonna pout about it, but I'll admit it. Pants on Monday, who would do something so uncivilized? Oh, I did not appreciate how much less squishy she would be with the... Okay, yeah, I grossly underestimated how squishy that dress was making her. Holy shit. Cool. That was... my own foolishness, I suppose. I don't like admitting it, but... How do you make eye contact with a horrible creature? Did she just... Wow. Okay, yeah, that's... Not even swinging at me. He doesn't care. Oh shit, he dodged. There he. Well, I'll be damned. I did not realize the dress was that much of a downgrade. I apologize to Ingrid for being pithy. With a TH, not a double S. I wasn't pissy, but... I still didn't eat the fowl's foot. I don't care. That was... hot diggity. Is the staff of Laws finally good enough to outdo the... No, of course it isn't. Is the meteor staff just actively getting better to torment me or something? I was at below 10 physical negation. It's like all the stats, the first few points make the most difference. Ah. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't look at the physical negation stats because I don't know what they do. I mean, I can guess the general gist of it, but I don't know the specifics. No, we're heading up to the mountaintops. Let's get a little more vigor. We're almost at cap anyway, I don't care. Let's see. Is there a way out, or do I just teleport the old-fashioned way? Yeah, I did not appreciate how much of a difference that would make. I think I saw someone somewhere talk about how at endgame it was mostly a fashion choice, but they were probably just straight up better at the game than me anyway, so that probably may have affected their opinion. There's a way out. It's kind of hot and molten. That sounds horrible. I think I'll just walk. I never actually poked around this arena before, though. I mean, not without getting actively assaulted. You only know because you've also worn the dress. That's fair. Wait a second. That reminds me of something. Isn't... Oh, it's got a physical negation of 0.6. Yeah, that'd... And that's an yep, that would definitely do it. It's a very nice dress. You think we could convince them to let Bach change do glamour system? Okay, that means we have a friend to go see. Well, we have a couple. Let's go torment Tanith, and let's go unleash Zarias. And then it's back to Nocturne proper. There's plenty of good looking gear that also gives great stats. Sure, but that dress is like the best looking piece.
You.
I may have
It's
slaughtered
true
your
then.
god. Don't worry about it.
You've defeated our lord. No. I must thank you. Our lord was yet weak. You have taught us that. Defeat is not the end. Our lord is immortal, and will one day rise again. Stronger. Until then, I must stay the path and do my part.
You enjoy your weird and creepy lunch, Tanith. And don't ever make it my fucking... Ooh! The growly guy is gone. Yeah, I'll take it. It's not the worst thing I've ever gotten after doing a sort of quest. But no, how you doing, buddy?
You killed Rykard. I harbor you no ill will. The strong take. Such is our code.
Black
Even
Knife
he was
armor is
prepared
topped.
to meet a wretched end when he first took blasphemy unto his very flesh. But any road, the volcano manor is no more. Though we may yet fulfill an old promise. We hunted our own kind and took what was theirs. And with everything in hand, the time has come to rise against the Erd Tree.
What was the worst then? Not the talisman that takes you more damage yet, right? I don't have that one equipped, mercifully. No, I put that in the chest to never be spoken of again. Is Patches still here, or has he been buggered off to get stabbed? No, he's still here.
Now you've gone and killed Rykard. You scheming little doxy. Cripes, you make this nonsense seem, well, less nonsensical. Perhaps a Tarnished will be Elden Lord after all. But for now, this manor is finished. The demigod beast is slain, and Tanith has lost her head. A fine mess. But how else could it end? When Daddy Ambition's head over heels courting Lady Blasphemy.
Please call him something else, Patches.
Well,
Anything
here
else?
I am, untethered, once again. Goodbye, my friend.
Oh well, don't get dead.
What is it? Oh, come to make a parting donation to Patch's Emporium?
Depends what you got, buddy. No.
Cheers for that.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
What is it? Oh, come to make a
Probably do have some garbage for you. That. I should really sell some of these. I'm not going to, but I should. Probably meant for people looking for more challenge, but you've zero coordination, so you don't see yourself using that talisman ever? Yeah, honestly, same. Do I want any of his... What does he have? Probably a
Cheers
spear.
for that.
Oh, no, he has the blade of blasphemy, doesn't he? I mean, it is a nice all-rounder for a stat boost, but I take enough damage as it is. Like, not worth it. Hello, Enya. Do I actually want this sword? Yes. I'm not going to use it, but I'm also going... I do want it. Do I get any equipment from him? I doubt it. He appeared to be naked. Yeah, he was naked. Best sword in the game. Lock on, use Ash of War, win. Yeah, but I'm very heavily statted in, and I have no inclination to change that, so... Well, maybe a little bit. Oh wait, I was gonna... That was Gold Land. Oh, that's the Erdtree Avatar attack. I'll hang on to it. Memorialize it. Are you not, like, dead yet? I thought he, like, dissolved into pieces ages ago. Oh boy. Okay, that's the right card sorted. We want to get back to Zarias. Which means I need to go to... I think it's the temple and then just work my way back, because I can't teleport back from the audience pathway. Let me see. I have 40 grand on me. I will not be losing that by falling off the fucking cliff again. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, perfect. Rajir's Rapier is the anti-crystalline blade. Crystallion? Or is there a spell I'm missing? Like, genuinely could go either way. You don't need a blade to beat the Crystallion. To be fair, I mean, you get like 4 hits in with the starter Wretch Club, and it shatters their stance. It's very helpful. Plus, you get a little bit of smug sense of superiority for having chosen the wretch and just having a blunt bonker in your inventory that you've inevitably forgotten to get rid of. Oh, the Ash of War does it in 2 casts? Nice. Well, that's to be fair, that's what I heard about the Redmane's Flame Ash of War, and I haven't seen it work yet, so I'm a little sus. Don't fall off. Okay, cool. Oh, there's that fucking virgin. Which feels like quite an odd sentence. Like, fucking slows you down so badly. Oh, shit! Ow! My everything. God damn it. I didn't rebalance my flask. Flame of the Redmanes had the poise damage nerfed. Oh, that would explain a lot. Yeah, that was... I'd heard it absolutely fucking slapped, but I tried it myself. I would think I was 5 casts in before I gave up on the damn thing. Oh, okay, cool. Didn't know you could do that. I feel like I've fallen for that one before, though. And I don't have any anti-poison. What the hell just made that noise? Oh, it's this guy. I'm not worried about you. You're kind of scared the shit out of me, though. I think Raya's down this way. There was a jump puzzle we wanted to not deal with, to be quite honest. Alright, we'll do Zarias, and if I've got any fucking HP left, we'll come back and do the jump puzzle. Snake is going full Jurassic Park, yeah. I really can't be bothered. Fine, do this the old-fashioned way. Amazing, the things I do to deal with that. You're gonna chase me, aren't you? Ow! Remind me to get the recipe for the damn boluses, because, oh, I just remembered what's in this. You have a fucking lava whip? And you are enthusiastic. Oh boy. I probably shouldn't have come here with no FP. Really shouldn't have, but I think the door's open upstairs. Yeah. That's the jump puzzle? Yeah, stone sword key. Which means I need to go out the other... No, for the love of... Alright. Okay, don't mind me. Keep wiggling. Keep wiggling. That's... Wait a second. I like... I've just straight up gone the wrong way for Raya. Excellent. I've poisoned again. Oh wait, no I'm not. Okay. Going anywhere in a house with a magma hot tub seems questionable no matter the FP. I mean, it would be fine if I had the FP, to be fair. Because I could just make Oleg deal with these people for me. Oh, that's an egg! That's why Para was yelling about an egg earlier. That makes a lot more sense now that I understand it. Where the hell was Raya then? Have we just gone past her, or was she out the other way? I'm so lost. Oh. One way to find out, I guess. Oh, do I have... What ash of war do I have on this cake? That's useless to me. Do I have anything... You know what? You'll have to do. You know what? Can I even use barrage? Yeah, but it's a bit shit. Oh, no, no, no. I see what it's doing. That makes more sense. I feel like this would be quicker if I just ran past them, but at this point I've committed. I'm way past her, yeah. I probably shouldn't be bullying the poor poisoned peasantry, but... Well, here we are. I'm guessing she was... There was a option to go left or right, and we came out through the snake and the poison guys. I'm guessing she was the other way? Isn't there another one of those guys? Just like... Oh, he's cowering in the corner. How's that working out for you, bud? Oh, that's how you change arrows. Oh, that makes sense. And now to never use that thing again. Can I get some fucking light, please? Thank you. Oh, I didn't kill you, did I? No, no, no. Ugh. I have suggestions for where you can put that whip, and none of them are polite. Well, where does this go? Wait, is this... Be wary of dog on the left. Let's just go back up to the... I'm so lost. Oh well, no way to find out. Oh, wait a second. That's... yeah. Gotcha. Now I'm less lost. Is it down here? Oh, it has to be down here, because there's no other way to go. Scooch. Well, it's definitely not that way. Probably not that way. Oh, the window. Oh, this is a ladder next to the bridge upstairs. I have no idea. I'm. Oh, there she is.
You're not willing to kill me, are you? You've always been so kind and uncompromising.
Okay, I love how choosing not to give it to her just despawned all of the fucking messages.
I suppose I knew in my heart.
And by love, I mean that was very ominous.
How kind and uncompromising you always were.
Should I say that again?
I suppose
Okay,
how
yeah.
kind.
Alright, kid. See ya. You'll be fine. Oh, there's a ladder here. Oh, it's in. It's right here. Ah. That's gonna sting the ego for a little bit. Okay, so if I swing back to Volcano Manor, talk to Tanith, because I think she might have more dialogue. I'm going to be very annoyed if she does. She talks enough as it is. see, readjust our flasks. There we go. You still there, Tanith? Yep.
I will leave the
Oh,
volcano
yes, she did have more
manor
dialogue.
before long. I suggest you do the same. I will miss these encounters. The champion who walks the tainted path shines all the more. I always was an admirer.
Uh-huh.
This is farewell. Perhaps we will meet again along the path.
See ya. Right, Bernal's cleared off. Rest here. Yep, she's off being weird. Zarias is still there. That doesn't sound right. Is there another step I'm missing? Maybe I just need to teleport. We're refusing to give her the tonic. We've, solved Tanith. I think we've expanded, or not expanded, gone through all of their dialogue. Let's see. Do one more check, and if she's still there, she's still there, and we'll come back after doing something else war crimey. Like committing a sin. Oh, the fucking abductor. I hate that guy. Can I just sprint past her? Like, is that an option? Might be. I think I can. Yep, and there she is. Unpleasant. Wait. Ah, the wind does. Ow, my spinal cord! Okay. Yeah, come on, buddy. Not in the mood for dealing with your nonsense. Whoa! I didn't know you could do that. How dare you? And it's just on fire now. Funsies. Upside! The mist wore off. Oh, wait, there's a horrible little beastie in here, isn't there? Yes. Any more? Let me see. Oh, I shouldn't have taken the minute here for this, but too late now, I guess. There you go. Stop standing in the fire, dear. It's embarrassing for everybody, mostly you. Oh. Aha, there we go. Briar's letter and Didakar's woe, which we will absolutely not be using. Thank you very much. Which means we have cleared Liurnia, Limgrave, and Mount Gelmir. And most of Lanedell, that's what it's called. Yeesh. Let me see. Ryguard, Lord of Being Dead. And I think that's where we're gonna call it for the night. We'll park our butts in the round table hold. And that does mean that from next week onwards, it's gonna be the cold zone, which I'm very unfamiliar with. I've been through the consecrated snowfields once. Pretty much just ran in a straight line and tried not to die. And I've stuck my nose into the mountaintops, but I've never, or the snowy, the bit after the consecrated. but I've never actually had a proper look around, so I will actually be lost, confused, and slightly baffled. Don't worry, that doesn't look very different from my normal state, as I'm constantly lost, confused, and slightly baffled. It's bad. Yeah, I did come across the graveyard with the like 4 or 5 massive skeleton things that just materialize out of the ground. Didn't quite recover emotionally from that. The stuff afterwards is, you know what? I'm just gonna not think about it until it hits me, and very, very hard, and kills me. Right, let's take a look and see who's online. I promise I will refresh the app today and not fire you all at somebody who's been offline for like 10 minutes already. Let's see. Walking Dead, Legend of Zelda, World of Warcraft. I think I'll fire you all at Legend of Zelda because I actually recognize that one. As always, it has been great to hang out with y'all. I hope your week continues to get better or improves if it's not been great so far. And I look forward to seeing you guys around sometime. I thought I'd already started the raid queue, so if you'll excuse me, just awkward silence for 6 seconds. Alright, Scary's great, delightful, and I hope y'all have fun. Bye!